Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Emergency Response, Liberty County. Today we're doing a little bit of a more casual, kinda slash live, more of a, just casual video. Today's going to be going over every single vehicle I own in Emergency Response, Liberty County. There will also be... Alright, before I also start, I won't be including stuff like the Lamborghini, even though if you watch my streams, you see that sometimes I do drive around in one. But as you can see, I don't actually own it. Because of that, I just buy it in a private server, so if I go back to a public one, or if I just join another private one, it will not save, so yeah, I get my money back. Alright, anyways. Again, there will be timestamps in the description below if you want to go to a specific team. Yeah, let's get on to it. Alright, starting off here with a civilian team. Here's my Chevy Impala. So the old 90s version. I believe this is the 1990. I know it's mid 90s, late 90s, so. I just want to say 1995. Anyway, it looks pretty nice. I have it in white. I don't really remember why, but hey, I do. So, moving on to the Ford Crown Vic on civilian. I have mine yellow with the license plate taxi. I wonder why that is. It isn't really obvious. It's a taxi. So yeah, I have it in yellow. Actually, I gotta change the license plate so it's just taxi now with two eyes, because the Impala before used to be yellow and was a taxi. So next, moving on to the Chevy Suburban. I made this all black with the rims being all black also to kind of give it that stealthy look, and I think it looks really good. Kind of like a Secret Service kind of looking vehicle right here. So yeah. Very nice, obviously. These first cars are very fast. So yeah, here we have my Toyota Tacoma, I believe. And yes, license plate Thanos truck, funny. Yeah, so it's purple. I really don't even use this vehicle anymore. Remember I used to use it a little while ago, but I don't really use it anymore. I mean, looks good, so yeah. Next, moving on, we have the Honda Civic, and now I made it white and the license plate Yoda, because if you watch any of those like Lego Yoda videos, you know that he drives around a Honda Civic, and yeah, it's pretty funny. So yeah, that's what I kind of made mine based off of, even though I believe mine's a much more modern version. Next we have a Dodge Ram. I don't really use this vehicle either. I think kind of if we got a new model, I think that would be pretty nice. This one's kind of old. This actually hasn't really changed for a very long time, so I have it in red. No real reason other than just in red. I just need a color, so yeah. Next we have Chevy Tahoe. I have mine with this light blue. I think it looks really nice. I think it's actually like a teal, I believe it's called. And my license plate, I just needed to come up with something, so I just put A's. There's 7 A's in my license plate. So yeah, very creative, very creative. Yeah, looks pretty nice, decently fast, I guess. Next we're gonna move on to Ford Explorer. This one is in gray. I don't really remember why, but I mean, looking back, it actually looks pretty good. So yeah, nothing really too much to say about it there, other than it looks really nice. Next we have, this is where the faster cars start coming in. So here I have my 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans M. I think it's AM or something like that. Let me just go check really quick. Yeah, Trans Am. So here it is. I based off of mine, if you couldn't really tell. I'll just give you that little hint on the license plate. you know that's fun, leave it in the comments. So yeah, that's where my car is based off of. Even though that car that I'm kind of basing off of is a 1982 Pontiac Firebird, but hey, it's the closest thing. So yeah. Next we have the 1969 Dodge Charger. Made it orange with the black wheels. I think really goes well with the black top that the car has. So yeah, looks really nice. The orange stands out a lot, and I really like it. Moving on, we have the Dodge. No, we have a classic Shelby GT 500. I believe this is a old Mustang, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it looks really nice in black with the white stripe going across. So it's some white down there, or white stripe on both sides of the door. So it looks really good. Nothing really too special other than looks really nice. So I'm going to be saying that a lot during all this. So also this video is probably going to be very lengthy. Next we have the Chevy Camaro SS. Here it is. I've got it in white. It looks very, very nice. I really do like the look of the front. And yeah, again, nothing to complain. Looks very cool. And we have the Ford Bronco. I may no, I don't really know why I made it white. I think because maybe the blending with the snow, I think, is when I changed it to white, along with the wheels too. But I guess I'm just gonna keep it for now because it looks pretty nice. Also, my license plate is gamed because you are being gamed on. Haha, I'm good in the video games because I'm the coolest, cool guy. Fortnite. And here we have the Chevy Corvette C1. It's from the 1950s. It looks very, very nice. Actually, I think when I first got this car, I never changed the color. It's always been this color. So yeah, I'm not really gonna change it anytime soon because it looks really nice. Maybe change the wheels if I can. I'm not really sure. Yeah, looks really nice. Next here is actually the main car I used, the Dodge Charger Hellcat wide body. This car is also in all white because it looks really good. It also looks pretty mean looking. Yeah, also with the white rims, and my license plate is just fart. It's like 5-year-old humor. And then the last car for civilians is going to be the Ford Mustang Shelby GT 350. I don't know why it's actually green. I remember I used to have it in like a dark blue. Then I changed it to green. I think I might change it soon. I don't really like it too much, but yeah, it looks very nice. And I mean, why did I just say that? I mean, it looks decent, but I think I could have chosen some better colors. Anyways, done with civilian. Let's move on to the police team. Alrighty, here, jumping into the police team, I'll show you guys every single vehicle I have along with each customization. So starting with the Ford Crown Vic, marked with the light bar and also with the spotlight and ram bar. So here it is, basically just the default car if you don't really change anything to it. Looks, I think it really still does hold up. Looks pretty nice. And yeah. Let's move on to the Chevy Caprice PPV. I believe that's Police Pursuit Vehicle, that stands for. Again, like the Ford Crown Vic, all marked. So we have the ram bar and the spotlight. I remember I used to use this a lot before the speed was changed a little bit. But yeah, I think I should start using this thing because it does look pretty nice. Next, moving on to the Ford Interceptor sedan, or this is a Ford Taurus. I have it in unmarked with the ram bar and spotlight. So here's the little lighting, little preview thing. Actually, never noticed they have like red and blue strobes in the headlights. I don't remember that. No, I swear, I always find something new with the lighting that I haven't seen before. I also like how the front lighting looks on the ram bar and on the grill. Looks really good. So yeah, pretty nice car. I forgot to show you what I have. I mean, I already did, but I already showed you, so here it is if you want to just see. I also have it in like this gray. Next we have the Dodge Charger Pursuit. Now, for the Dodge Charger, I usually keep it slick top, sometimes with a ghost package, because I think it looks very, very nice. And this car looks very, very mean looking with the ram bar and spotlight. I'll just show you guys really quick without the ghost package. So standard. It looks very, very nice. Also the side runners on the side look very, very good. So yeah, very nice. Actually, I think that's probably the main car I use. I don't really use it too much anymore, but I should get back into using it. Here we have the Chevy Tahoe. Again, it's going to be unmarked with the ram bar and the spotlight. Just a little quick thing. Actually, it's going to the cinematic thing, so the stupid GUIs won't get in the way. Well, not stupid, but kind of get in the way of what you can see. So yeah, I like the Ford Taurus with the lighting on the grill and on the ram bar. They kind of go along with each other, so it looks very nice. And you have some lighting down here, some at the top of the windshield, some of the side windows, on the back, and the license plate. So yeah, very, very nice. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it in black because I think it looks the best. Next we have the Ford F-150 SSV. I kept it the same, kind of like the Crown Vic and Caprice. Didn't really change it at all. Kept the lighting the same, this ram bar on here and on the spotlight. So yeah, here is the little preview of the lighting. I'm not gonna get in the cinematic thing because I'm too lazy for that. But yeah, looks very nice. Actually, never noticed these lights down there. So yeah, interesting and cool. Let's start using that again. Here we have the Ford Police Interceptor Utility, or the Ford Explorer. I have mine with no ram bar or spotlight. I think I kind of like that, kind of like sleeker looking style car. But yeah, it does look very nice lighting, and yeah, pretty nice. Let's see. Here we have the Chevy Express van. Now this didn't change at all. Again, kept the same as the Prisoner Transport, and with the dual light bars, I think that looks pretty nice. So yeah, nothing really too special about the lighting except for the secondary light bar down there. But if you're talking about lights just along like the windshield or on the windows or anything, isn't really too much of that. Well, it's kind of obvious. It's kind of just a transport van. It's not really supposed to have too many lights, just for like transport, so people know you're coming their way. Anyways, let's see. The Bearcat. Now, this you cannot really change. Hello. So the Bearcat didn't want to spawn in. Let's try it again. Here it is. No. Okay. That's gonna be, I don't know why, but you can't change anything with the Bearcat, customization wise. So yeah, it's the same. Let's just do a little thing in there. So yeah, can't really change it at all. So next we have the Chevy Silverado. I was thinking about making this unmarked, but I kind of like it this way. Again, with the interchanging lights and the ram bar on the grill, kind of go along with each other. And you have the light bar on the top and some in the back. Yeah, pretty nice vehicle. Here we have the Ford Mustang. I don't know why I almost said Chevy. Yeah, I have mine unmarked. This also kind of applies with the Corvette, since I think out of the best looking unmarked vehicles, the Mustang and the Corvette are the best looking because they're pretty popular. They get used quite a bit, especially the Corvette. So if you want to have that element of surprise, I think the Corvette looks really good along with the Mustang. No spotlight or ram bar, and the lighting on here is very, very good. Very nice. Here we have the 2020 Ford Interceptor Utility, or the 2020 Explorer. I have mine unmarked with the light bar. I mean, not with the light bar. With the ram bar and the spotlight. Again, interchanging pattern on the grill and the ram bar. You have some lights down there. I believe those are where the fog lights are. I don't know. Yeah, very sleek looking car. I really do like the back lighting. So, yeah, what I said before, last vehicle for the police department is the Chevy Corvette ZR1. Again, keeping it unmarked, no ram bar spotlight, so it looks a lot like the civilian counterpart. I really do like the lighting on the grille, or like on the front bumper right there. It looks very, very good. And yeah, also what's kind of cool about this is that there's two sets of lights for the cruise lighting in the back. So I actually never really knew that until making this. So that's gonna be it for the police department. Jumping over the sheriff. I will speak. I'm not gonna let my past self do that. Here's the Ford Crown Victoria. No ram bar or spotlight. Very clean looking. Then we have the Chevy Caprice. Actually, like a police team, this is exactly the same. So with the ram bar and the spotlight, nothing too special there. Then we have the Ford Interceptor sedan with Ford Taurus. Once again, unlike the police department, which I have unmarked, I have this one all marked with all the equipment. So ram bar, spotlight, light bar on top. Very very clean looking, in my opinion. Next, again, like I said before, with the Chargers, I usually keep them slick top. Occasionally with the Ghost package. Here's the Ghost package for mine. I was either debating with this black or the default Sheriff Ghost color it spawns in. I think I went with black because it kind of pops out the blue a little bit more. I have for my lighting. So yeah, very very awesome. Then we have the Chevy Tahoe. This one I have marked with the ram bar, spotlight, and this is going to be a slick top. So no light bar on top. I think it actually looks a little bit better in my opinion with Sheriff with no light bar. So yeah, very cool looking. We have the Ford F-150 SSV. I believe, like the police team, this is exactly the same how I kept it on there. Rain bar, spotlight, light bar on top, and that's pretty much it. The lighting looks very nice. Ford Interceptor Utility, or the Ford Explorer. This time I have it all unmarked with no light bar. I mean, no ram bar. I said that again. No ram bar and no spotlight. I'm gonna give it that sleeker look once again. Very nice. Also, kind of do like those like white strobes that occasionally pop out like that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And then let's see, we have the Express van. Unlike the police department, I have this one in the SWAT livery. So there's the black line going through. The little badge symbol right there, Liberty County SWAT, LCSO SWAT, and same for the other side. Yeah, it looks very nice in all white and with black stripes. Very nice looking. So then we have the Bearcat. Let's see if it actually wants to spawn in. Oh, it does. Okay. Here's the Bearcat. Again, nothing changed because you can't do any customization to it. Very cool looking, to say the least. Then we have the Silverado. This time, a little minor change. I do not have the ram bar on front, just a spotlight, and that's really it. Kind of give the front a little bit of a more meaner look. So, yeah. We have the Ford Mustang. Unmarked again, like the police. Same thing with the Corvette here. Made it undercover, so it's a lot like the civilian counterpart. Looks very nice. We have the 2020 Ford Interceptor Utility, or the 2020 Explorer. I removed the spotlight and kept everything else, so ram bar and the light bar on top looks very, very clean. And lastly is the Corvette. Not going to say much because I already just said it with the Mustang, so I'm just going to give you a little bit of a showcase of it. Alright, now we're done with that. Let's jump over to the fire department. The fire department, let's go over. I have every vehicle, so nothing too special since you can't really customize them, but here's the normal fire engine that you get when you first join the team. It's free. Looks very nice. I do like the two rotating lights on the back, the rotating styled. So, yeah, looks pretty good. Next we have the tanker truck. This is probably actually my favorite fire department vehicle because I think it looks the most unique. It has the scene lights on the side. Yes, again, the two rotating styled lights in the back, along with some LED light bars, some lights on the grill, some on the hood, some on the sides right there, and the traffic advisor in the back. So yeah, probably my favorite fire department vehicle. Next we have the heavy rescue. This looks very nice. So yeah, here's a little demonstration of the lighting, LED light bar, some lights near the grill, not exactly on it, a lot on the side actually, along with the scene lights and another traffic advisor in the back. So yeah, very nice looking. Now we have the paramedic SUV. You can't add any customization to it, so same as of all fire department vehicles. Looks actually very good. I don't remember it being this actually really well done. I like all the lighting in the back especially. I think I like all the red back there. It looks really nice. I think I should start using that more often whenever I join the fire department. Next we have our first ambulance. It's the Dodge ambulance. Here it is. It has the lights on the top right there, along all the side. You got some on the grill, the wigwags in the front, some and a lot on the back too. So yeah, pretty nice looking. Then we have the utility Ford F-250. This is what it looks like. Very nice, kind of like the DOT one, but it's not a 350. I believe it's not a 350. I believe the DOT one's a 350, anyways. So yeah, it looks very, very nice. Nothing much to say. And then I believe we have another ambulance. Yes, we do. International ambulance is actually my favorite ambulance out of the two. So I don't really like how the Dodge one had that like big open gap where it's kind of just nothing on the roof. For me, for this one, at least it's kind of smaller. But yeah, like the Dodge, lights on the grill, wigwags all around the side and the top, back, and the front. So the ambulance there. So yeah, looks pretty. I actually never knew that that like a white strobe light actually comes out at the top right there. That's actually kind of cool. I actually never knew that. And again with the scene lights, yeah. And then we have the ladder truck. Probably again one of my another favorite fire department vehicles. Not exactly my favorite, 'cause that's for the tanker. But yeah, I think it looks very, very good, especially with this new model. Looks very good, very awesome. And I believe the last vehicle on here, we have the Fire Chevy Tahoe. It's for like chiefs and all that. So here it is in all of its glory, I guess you can say. Very, very nice looking. Grill lights. There's actually two sets of them, both with two LEDs. Some on the bottom there, a lot on the light bar, some in the back window, and some on the sides. Yeah. Let's head over to DOT, and this will be the last team we'll be looking at. Alright, moving on to DOT here. Nothing There's a little bit customization here. It's actually the first non-emergency team to have vehicle customization, like with equipment and all that. Here's the Toyota Tacoma. Nothing really too special about this. It's the first kind of vehicle you get. You can't really do it. You can't add any equipment to it. Can't really add a aero board. Can't take off the light bar or anything. But yeah, that looks pretty nice. Next we have the tow truck. Here it is. We have like kind of rotating light bar style at the front. I mean on the top, and actually that's really it. If you put it on the headlights, all these like side lights light up, show that this is a bigger vehicle. Next we have the this is the Ford F-250. Okay, so they are the same. I have the snowplow right now, which I don't know why, but let's go over all the packages really quick. This one I actually don't really use the most. I don't know why. It looks really nice, actually. So yeah, no light bar or anything. You have some lights down where you step into the truck. You have some on the grill. More lights down there, and some in the back with some strobes in the back lights right here. And then let's go over the aero board. I'm not gonna go over the snowplow since because there's no snow, obviously. So yeah, you have this styled bubble lights at the top where they don't rotate; they kind of just strobe and flash. Same lighting along with like the sides and all that, but see, this one has the aero board right here. Deploy it really quick. We have left, right. You have kind of both, and then you just have the line going throughout in the middle right there. So yeah, very nice looking. Last vehicle we're finally gonna look at is the street sweeper. Now this thing's actually kind of a monster truck. I remember when it first came out in the stream, I literally just drove over a police Mustang because I had no tires. Why is the engine actually sounds different on this one? Yeah, that kind of sounds a little bit different. So, lighting, nothing really too special. It had those two kind of strobing bubble lights up top with the traffic advisor in the back. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Sorry if it's a little bit long. Let's just add, there's just a lot of vehicles in the game. Yeah, it'll be kind of a pain to edit. Not really, I just have to sit through all of it. So it'd be really boring. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you all next time.